He had a lot of good stuff to say. He had a lot of good stuff to say. Obviously, um, I gotta start with the Lakers. He did. He did. You know, I think. Let me say this before Dez has to call in. I don't give a lot of praise for LeBron. I have high standards for this man because he LeBron. Yeah. No. 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 And how many times has he won? Now, y'all may be like, but he went 8 years straight. What are you still supposed to do? Mm-hmm. 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 Nah, 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 no, 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 no. Because in history, in the books, it says he's 3-8. Don't say his. You're right, but let me tell y'all. Let me. I asked this question before on this podcast. When does it change that you aren't supposed to win just because that's what you're up against? If you go to the first of all, the year where what was it? He traded IT and Wade. Was that? Be honest with yourselves. Was that year not his fault that his team went through that? No, no, no. They were gonna lose that series anyway. Yeah, they weren't. They weren't. I can kind of agree with that. Yeah, definitely. Oh, but let me go. That was just a miracle thing that happened. LeBron was a sick. Yeah. I, both times with Kyrie, but Kyrie just got hurt. Now I agree. I said this before. I said the Cavs would have won this series had Kyrie had not went down. Then we wouldn't even be talking about the Warriors being the type of dynasty that they are today. They wouldn't have. Exactly. So, but all I'm saying is the goal or it doesn't change even when you win, even when you get to the championship. You have to win. Now, let me give my praise for LeBron because all this argument only gonna make me trash talk him more. Watching him best the Bucks, beating Giannis. First of all, we can go back before that. Him against what is gonna be right now the premature face of the league in Zion, and he beats him both times. And then we come and then we say, okay, who's the better MVP? Y'all had an argument about that on my point. Giannis or LeBron. Giannis is invited to the cookout. LeBron hosts the cookouts. So, well, here's well, we gotta remember at the same time we say LeBron is the greatest thing in basketball since sliced bread. Now, Stephen A. had a really good point on this earlier, and he got the connections, resources, all that stuff. But the old basketball heads say to hold LeBron to the same standard on Mount Rushmore that they are held to. Kareem, Jordan, those like we expected a lot out of the dogs of NBA's past. I'm not saying that's not LeBron. I have questions about his dogness, but I'm not saying it's not him. But LeBron is a different type of caliber player because we're finally looking at a player that can play all five positions if need be. In year 17, he's dropping 30 points. and maybe it's against the grain from what we're used to seeing, and maybe we're spoiled. Yeah, then we're spoiled fans. But 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 watching this man and how I can give LeBron this. He does rise to the challenge. When the moment we think it's just like we think about the Patriots. When we think someone's gonna get him, someone's gonna beat him, someone's gonna knock him out, someone's gonna come in this year and be better than LeBron. We get we have to get to that another time, but I got you on that. But in each and every single time, LeBron closes out the naysayers, time and time again. And I'm watching him, and I didn't get to see the whole Clippers game, but I did see the highlights. And the poor defensive effort, I think it may have been more Clippers than it was Lakers, but this a game still has to be played, and the Lakers still did win, and they dominated in the paint. And a lot of it was LeBron. A lot of it was LeBron. And I'm looking at this team, and I see AD dropping 30 a game, and I see LeBron putting 28 a game. But if I really take a look at it, I'm like, LeBron's the best player on this team. We love it. AD's young. AD's gonna do young guy things. They're dropping 30 a game. Right, he's the X factor. But LeBron, I don't think they win one of those games if LeBron isn't playing. No, against Milwaukee or the Clippers. Yeah, and I'm looking like, wow, okay. LeBron's always had my respect in there. That was never right. Yeah.